Max CI from United Kingdom is fourth driving a McLaren 650. Speed bump from Canada in Paravelica is 7th driving a BMW Z4. Scrimpers from Egypt is 7th. Cool Concrete in Sudcarve is P3 driving a 488. From Italy is P1 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Scrimpers is 5th driving a Audi. Concrete is 7th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Potato is 3rd driving a Nissan GTR GT3. Best lap is a 1:43.321. Andy Thompson from Canada is P9 driving a Mercedes AMG GT3. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Bump from Canada in Sudcarve is 5th. Deadly D4 and 13L from United States is P6 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Gerardus is 6th driving a McLaren 650. Tater is P2. Best lap is a 141.773. Lucas and Hairpin is P3. Best lap is a 141.854. Blitzmax CI in Mercedes is P6. Andy Thompson in Parabolica is P7. Best lap is a 145.473. Spiker from India in Saxkov is 9th on softs driving a BMW Z4. Scrimpers in Parabolica is P1. Best lap is a 141.462. Deadly D4 and 13L in Saxkov is P7. Minutes remaining in the session. Speed bump in Parabolica is 11th. Zero to Hero from England in Parabolica is 13th driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Potato is 5th. Best lap is a 142.434. Deadly D4 and 13L is 11th driving a Hurricane. Max DI is P4. Best lap is a 141.891. Esters is P1. Best lap is a 141.393. Cool Concrete is 7th. Best lap is a 142.540. Deadly D4 and 13L is P11. Best lap is a 144.179. Scrimpers is 2nd. And Hairpin is P1 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Cool Concrete and Sutcarve is 6th driving a 488. Spiker is P9. Best lap is a 144.001. Esters from Italy and Parabolica is 1st. Sprinters in Parabolica is P2 driving a Audi. Spiker is 10th. Sprinters is 3rd. Luke Esters is 2nd. Zero to Hero in Saxkov is P12. Speed bump is P1. Best lap is a 1:41.078. Thurixo from Spain is P7 driving a BMW Z4. Best lap is a 1:41.795. Minutes remaining in the session. Blitzmax CI in Parabolica is P4. Best lap is a 1:41.558. Speed bump is first driving a Z4. Tater is 7th. Concrete is 6th driving a 488. Best lap is a 1:41.616. Thurixo in Parabolica is 8th. Potato in Mogul 1 Cup is 5th. Best lap is a 141.589. Scrimpers in Mogul 1 Cup is 3rd. Potato in Parabolica is 5th. Gerardus is P9. Best lap is a 142.918. Thuruxo from Spain in Parabolica is 8th. Hassan from Pakistan is 14th on mediums driving a McLaren 650. Tater is 7th. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Deadly D4 and 13L from United States is 13th. Luke Esders is 2nd. Zero to Hero is 8th. Best lap is a 141.782. Gerardus is 10th. Potato and Hairpin is 5th. Spiker is 13th. Asan is 15th. Spiker in Mercedes is 13th. Asan is P15 driving a 650. Luke Esders is 2nd. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Speed bump is P1 driving a Z4. Tater is P7. From Germany is P14 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Tater is 7th. Potato in Parabolica is P5. Zero to Hero is P8. Asan in Saxkov is 15th. Potato is P6 driving a GTR. Scrimpers in Saxkov is 4th. From Italy is first. Best lap is a 1:40.997. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Cool Concrete in Mobile 1 Kov is 7th. Spiker is 13th driving a Z4. Scrimpers is P4. Best lap is a 1:41.302. In Parabolica is P1. Asan is P14. Concrete is 7th driving a 488. Spiker is 13th. Concrete is P7. Tater is 8th. Speed bump is P3. Luke Esders is P2 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Tater and Saxcov is 8th. Zero to Hero is first driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Best lap is a 1:40.952. Tater and Hairpin is 8th. The qualification session is at Hockenheimring, Baden-Württemberg in Hockenheim, Germany. The wind speed is 7 km/h from the south-southwest. 0 to hero from England is P3 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Hassan from Pakistan is 4th driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Potato in Hairpin is P5 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Speed bump from Canada in Saxkov is P1 driving a BMW Z4. Speed bump is up 2.87 in Hairpin. Speed bump is up 3.39 in Mobile 1 Cub. Tater is P3. Cool Concrete from Italy is 4th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Scrimpers from Egypt is P5. Speed bump in Parabolica is first up 0.14. Potato in Parabolica is P12 up 0.43. Potato is up 0.80 in Mercedes. Potato is up 0.71 in Saxkov. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Scrimpers and Sudcarve is 5th. Scrimpers is provisional pole with a 140.903. Blitz Maxi from United Kingdom in hairpin is 10th up 8.27 driving a McLaren 650. Blitz Maxi is up 8.56 in Mobile 1 Cov. Gerardus in hairpin is P7 up 1.11 driving a McLaren 650. Potato is 9th. Spiker from India is 9th up 0.16 driving a BMW Z4. Gerardus in Mercedes is 8th up 1.31. Spiker is P9 up 0.23. Gerardus is P8. Gerardus improved his P7 with a 142.033. 1.130 off pole. 0 to hero in Sudcarve is 10th. Blitz Maxi is 11th up 6.45. Spiker is P11 up 1.26. Best lap is a 147.339. 6.436 off pole. Spiker is up 0.92 in Mobile 1 Cov. Spiker improved his P11 with a 144.853. 3.950 off pole. 0 to hero is second up 0.44. Zero to hero is provisional pole with a 140.653. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Blitz Maxi is P9. Blitz Maxi improved his 7th with a 141.787. 1.134 off pole. Potato and Saxcove is P8 up 0.32. Potato Improved is 6th with a 141.634. POINT 981 off pole. Blitz Max CI is 8th up 0.28 driving a 650. Hassan from Pakistan is P13 up 0.50. Blitz Max CI in Mercedes is P8 up 0.14 driving a 650. Blitz Max CI Improved is P5 with a 141.529. POINT 876 off pole. Thruxo from Spain in Mobile 1 Cav is P15 up 0.63 driving a BMW Z4. Mark den Bessen from Netherlands is 11th up 0.66 driving a McLaren 650. Cool Concrete is P9 up 0.35. Cool Concrete is up 0.55 in Mobile 1 Cav. Speed Bump is P3 up 0.23. Best lap is a 141.097. POINT 444 off pole. Blitz Max CI is 5th up 0.11. Cool Concrete is P9 up 0.11. Speed Bump in Saxkov is P3 up 0.10 driving a BMW Z4. Speed Bump Improved is 2nd with a 140.881. POINT 228 off pole. The Dutch Stoel is 15th up 0.44 driving a Mercedes AMG GT3. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Spiker in Saxkov is P12 up 0.30 driving a BMW Z4. Saxo from Spain in Sudcar is P14. Leclerc from Italy is P14 up 16.36 on mediums driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Cool Concrete from Italy is 9th up 0.53. The Dutch Stoel is P14 up 0.95. Spiker is 13th. Spiker is up 0.28 in hairpin. The race session is at Hockenheimring Baden-Württemberg in Hockenheim, Germany. The wind speed is 23 km/h from the northeast. 0 to hero is P1. Speed bump from Canada is P2 driving a BMW Z4. Scrimpers from Egypt is 3rd. Tater is 4th. Blitz Maxi from United Kingdom is P5 on softs driving a McLaren 650. Gerardus is 6th on softs driving a McLaren 650. Potato is 7th driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Luke Esters from Italy is 8th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Cool Concrete from Italy is 9th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Deadly D4N13L from United States is 10th on softs driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. The Dutch Sto is 11th driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Scrimpers entering the pits is P17. 20 minutes remaining in the session race start. 0 to Hero is first. Speed bump is P3. Gerardus is 6th. Cool Concrete is P8. Cool Concrete is now 6th. Luke Esters is P9. Blitz Maxi is 3rd. Is 4th. Potato and Sudcarve is 5th. Concrete is 6th, 0.5 behind Potato. The Dutch Sto exiting pits. Gerardus is P9 driving a 650, 0.1 behind Luke Esters. Cool Concrete and Hairpin is P6. Best lap is a 150.551. 2.192 off the fastest lap. Gerardus on lap 2 is 9th, 0.1 behind Luke Esters. Speed bump in Mobile 1 Cup is P2. Best lap is a 148.359. Potato is P5, 0.5 behind Tater. Cool Concrete is P6, 0.3 behind Potato. The Dutch Sto and Sudcarve is 13th. Maxi in Parabolica is 3rd driving a 650 GT3, 0.3 behind Speed Bump. Tater and Hairpin is P5 driving an Audi, 0.3 behind Potato. Potato passed Potato for P4. Potato in Mercedes is 5th, 0.3 behind Tato. Speed bump from Canada is P2, 0.5 behind 0 to hero. Minutes remaining in the session. Potato is 5th, 0.3 ahead of Cool Concrete. Cool Concrete is P6, 0.4 behind Potato. Potato is P6. Cool Concrete in Parabolica is 6th, 0.2 behind Potato. CI is 3rd driving a 650 GT3, 0.5 behind Speed Bump. Potato in Mercedes is 6th, 0.2 behind Cool Concrete. Esders is P10, 0.4 behind Deadly D4 and 13L. Luke Esders passed Deadly D4 and 13L for P9. Potato is 6th, 0.5 behind Cool Concrete. Spiker entering the pits is 14th. Blitzmax CI is 2nd, 0.3 behind 0 to hero. Blitzmax CI was 0.7 faster last lap. Speed bump in Parabolica is P3, 0.5 behind Blitzmax CI. Deadly D4 and 13L is 10th driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, 0.3 behind Luke Esders. Blitzmax CI from the United Kingdom in Mercedes is 3rd, 0.3 behind Tater. Blitzmax CI is now P7. Blitzmax CI lost P7 to Gerardus. Deadly D4 and 13L is P10, 0.3 behind Luke Esders. Thurixo from Spain is P12 driving a BMW Z4, 0.3 behind Denbesen. Potato in Nordcup is P4 driving a Nissan GTR GT3, 0.4 behind Cool Concrete. Denbesen from Netherlands is 12th on mediums driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, 0.1 behind Thurixo. Thurixo was 2.2 faster last lap. Denbesen passed Thurixo for P11. 0 to hero from England in Parabolica on lap 6 is P6 driving a Nissan GTR GT3, 0.3 behind Mark Denbesen. Connor exiting pits. Rixo is 12th battling Denbesen. Rixo passed Denbesen for 11th. Potato is P4 driving a GT3, 0.3 behind Cool Concrete. Minutes remaining in the session. Mark Denbesen is P6. Mark Denbesen lost P7 to Blitz Maxi. Mark Denbesen lost P9 to Deadly D4 and 13L. Luke Esders is P8, 1.0 behind Blitz Maxi. 0 to Hero is P5 driving a GTR, 0.5 behind Potato. Luke Esders in hairpin is P8, 0.5 behind Blitz Maxi. Connor entering the pits is P14. Connor exiting pits. Gerardus and Mobile 1 Cup is 6th, 0.7 behind Potato. Zero to Hero is 4th, 0.4 behind Cool Concrete. 0 to Hero is 0.6 faster last lap. 0 to Hero passed Cool Concrete with P3. Cool Concrete is 4th, 0.2 behind 0 to Hero. Potato in Parabolica is P6, 0.1 behind Gerardus. Potato passed Gerardus for 5th. Cool Concrete in hairpin is P4 driving a 488, 0.4 behind 0 to Hero. Potato is P6, 0.3 behind Gerardus. Concrete from Italy is P4, 0.5 behind 0 to Hero. Luke Esders is P8 driving a 488, 0.8 behind Blitz Maxi. Gerardus is 5th, 0.1 behind Cool Concrete. Gerardus was 1.0 faster last lap. Gerardus passed Cool Concrete for 4th. Deadly D4 and 13L is 10th. Deadly D4 and 13L lost 11th to the Dutch Stu. Cool Concrete is 5th, 0.4 behind Gerardus. Potato is P6, 0.4 behind Cool Concrete. 5 minutes remaining in the session.
P7 on softs, 0.9 behind Potato.
Ray Terra entering the pits is 15th. And Parabolika is P4, 0.8 behind 0 to Hero. Ray Terra exiting pits on mediums. Potato is P6 driving a GTR, 0.6 behind Cool Concrete. Blitzmax CI is 7th on softs, 0.5 behind Potato. Gerardus is 4th, 0.5 behind 0 to Hero. Blitzmax CI is P7, 0.5 behind Potato. Parabolika is 4th driving a 650, 0.5 behind 0 to Hero. Blitzmax CI and Hairpin is 7th driving a 650, 0.3 behind Potato. Blitzmax CI passed Potato for P6. Potato is 7th driving a GTR, 0.3 behind Blitzmax CI. Gerardus is 4th, 0.5 behind 0 to Hero. Potato is 7th, 0.8 behind Blitzmax CI. Potato is now 6th. And Parabolika is 7th, 1.2 behind Potato. ahead of Potato. Connor entering the pits is P14. The leader has just finished the race. Speed bump finished P1. Tater finished second. Zero to Hero finished P3. Cool Concrete finished fourth. Blitz Maxi finished P5. Potato finished P6. Luke Esters finished P7. Thrixo finished 8th. Jaredis finished 9th. Besson finished 10th. The Dutch Stu finished 11th. Deadly D4 and 13L finished P12. The race session is at Hockenheimring Baden-Württemberg in Hockenheim, Germany. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the north-northwest. Deadly D4 and 13L is first. The Dutch Stew is P2 driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Den Bessen from Netherlands is third on softs driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Gerardus is fourth driving a McLaren 650. Thuruxo from Spain is P5 driving a BMW Z4. Luke Esders from Italy is P6 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Potato is 7th driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Blitz Maxi from United Kingdom is 8th driving a McLaren 650. Cool Concrete from Italy is 9th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Zero to Hero from England is P10 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Scrimpers entering the pits is P17. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Deadly D4 and 13L is P1. Den Bessen is P2. Gerardus is P6. Thuruxo is 7th. Thuruxo is now P5. Speed Bump from Canada is 6th driving a BMW Z4. Blitz Maxi is 8th. Potato is P12. Thuruxo and Sudcarve is 5th. Thuruxo is now P3. Speed Bump from Canada is 4th, 0.4 behind Thuruxo. Mark Den Bessen from Netherlands is 6th driving a McLaren 650, 0.4 behind the Dutch Stew. Tater is 13th, 0.4 behind Den Bessen. Tater passed Den Bessen for 12th. Speed Bump is P4, 0.3 behind Thuruxo. The Dutch Stew on lap 2 is 6th, 0.3 behind Mark Den Bessen. Potato in Mobile 1 Cup is 10th, 0.2 behind Zero to Hero. Potato passed Zero to Hero for 9th. Speed Bump is 9th driving a BMW Z4. 0.2 behind Potato. Blitzmaxi is 6th, 0.1 behind the Dutch Stu. Blitzmaxi was 1.0 faster last lap. Blitzmaxi passed the Dutch Stu for 5th. Blitzmaxi lost 5th to the Dutch Stu. Gerardus is 9th driving a 650, 0.1 behind Speed Bump. Luke Esters in hairpin is P3 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.1 behind Mark Den Besson. Deadly D4 and 13L from United States on lap 3 is 4th on mediums driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, 0.2 behind Luke Esters. Blitzmaxi is P6 driving a 650, 0.4 behind the Dutch Stu. 0 to hero exiting pits. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Gerardus is 9th, 0.4 behind Potato. The Dutch Stool is P5, 0.2 ahead of Blitzmaxi. Gerardus in Nordkov is 9th, 0.5 behind Potato. Deadly D4 and 13L. The Dutch Stu in hairpin is P5, 0.3 ahead of Deadly D4 and 13L. Deadly D4 and 13L in Mercedes is 6th, 0.5 behind the Dutch Stu. Mark Den Besson in Saxkov is 2nd, 0.5 behind Thuruxo. The Dutch Stu in Nordkov is 5th, 0.9 behind Blitzmaxi. Luke Esters is 3rd, 0.4 behind Mark Den Besson. Luke Esters is now P2. Deadly D4 and 13L is P6, 0.5 behind Mark Den Besson. Mark Den Besson is 5th, 0.8 behind the Dutch Stu. Blitz Max CI is P3, 1.1 behind Luke Esders. Mark den Bessen is P5, 0.5 behind the Dutch Stu. The Dutch Stu was 4.3 faster last lap. Mark den Bessen entering the pits is 8th. Den Bessen is P10. Speed bump from Canada is 6th, 1.2 behind Deadly D4 and 13L. Speed bump was 2.4 faster last lap. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Deadly D4 and 13L in Mobile 1 Cav is P6 battling speed bump. Blitz Max CI is P3, 0.7 behind Luke Esders. The Dutch Stu in Parabolica is 4th, 2.8 ahead of speed bump. Den Bessen in Sudcarve is 9th on softs. Den Bessen entering the pits is 10th. The Dutch Stu is 4th. Luke Esders in Saxkov is 3rd driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.1 behind Blitz Max CI. Luke Esders passed Blitz Max CI for 2nd. Blitz Max CI is 3rd. 0.2 behind Luke Esders. Gerardus in Sudcarve is 8th. Blitz Max CI in Hairpin is 3rd. Best lap is a 141.621. 1.250 off the fastest lap. Blitz Max CI passed Luke Esders for 2nd. Luke Esders is 3rd driving a 488, 0.1 behind Blitz Max CI. Luke Esders passed Blitz Max CI for 2nd. Blitz Max CI is 3rd, 0.2 behind Luke Esders. The Dutch Stu in Saxkov is 4th driving a AMG GT3, 0.3 behind Blitz Max CI. Blitz Max CI in Sudcarve is P3, 0.4 behind Luke Esders. Speed bump is P5. Best lap is a 141.314. POINT 943 off the fastest lap. Blitz Max CI is third, 0.3 behind Luke Esders. The Dutch Stuo is fifth, 0.1 behind Speed Bump. Blitz Max CI is P3, 0.2 behind Luke Esders. Five minutes remaining in the session. Speed bump is P4, 0.4 behind Blitz Max CI. Speed bump is now P3. Blitz Max CI is fifth, 1.2 behind the Dutch Stuo. Speed bump in Parabolica is third, 0.5 behind Luke Esders. Blitz Max CI in Hairpin is P5, 0.5 behind the Dutch Stuo. Speed bump is P3, 0.2 behind Luke Esders. Blitz Max CI in Mobile 1 Cov is 5th, 0.3 behind the Dutch Stuo. Speed bump is P3. Luke Esders is P3. The Dutch Stuo is 5th, 0.5 behind Blitz Max CI. Blitz Max CI was 0.8 faster last lap. Luke Esders in Hairpin is third driving a 488, 0.5 behind Speed Bump. The Dutch Stuo in Mercedes is P5, 0.5 behind Blitz Max CI. Luke Esders is third driving a 488, 0.6 behind speed bump. Speed bump was 0.8 faster last lap. Gerardus is 8th. Luke Esders in hairpin is P3, 0.7 behind speed bump. The leader has just finished the race. Thurixo finished first. Speed bump finished second. Luke Esders finished P3. Blitz Maxi finished 4th. The Dutch Stu finished P5. Deadly D4 and 13L finished P6. Tater finished 7th. Gerardus is 8th.